The relief is carved deep into limestone. Low light. Dust still clings to the grooves. A long oval shape, sealed at one end. A cable-like line running from its base. Inside the shape, something coils. A serpent, stretched and glowing in stone. This is not a symbol you pass quickly. It resists that. Egyptologists call it ritual imagery. A lotus, a snake, a god being born. But the proportions are wrong. The scale is mechanical. The enclosure feels engineered. There is no sun disk, no wings, no throne. Just an object, contained, directed, powered. And it sits underground in a chamber with no windows, no natural light, no reason to decorate unless someone could see. The walls here are not celebratory, they are technical. Stone does not ask questions, it just keeps the record. The location is Dendera, Upper Egypt. The Temple of Hathor. Officially, the carvings date to the late Ptolemaic period, roughly 2,000 years ago. The story goes like this. The serpent is Harsontus. The oval is a lotus blossom. The base is a jed pillar, symbol of stability. Together, they represent creation, light emerging from darkness, order from chaos. This interpretation is tidy, comfortable. It fits within the known religious framework. It keeps Egypt safely ancient. But the problem isn't the symbols, it's the execution. Ancient Egyptian art is consistent. Figures follow rules. Gods repeat forms across centuries. These reliefs don't. The lotus has no petals. The serpent is enclosed, not free. The jed is connected, not symbolic. And this scene appears multiple times, repeated, refined, corrected. Ritual art doesn't need revisions. Technical diagrams do. The chambers themselves raise questions. Narrow, low, subterranean. No soot on the ceilings, no torch marks. Priests were not meant to gather here. There is no space. Yet the walls are fully carved, deep, precise, finished. Someone worked in darkness, or they had another source of light. In the 19th century, engineers noticed something familiar. The shape resembles a Crookes tube, an early form of vacuum lamp. Glass enclosure, electrodes at each end, plasma-like glow when energized. The serpent curves exactly where plasma would arc. The cable runs to a box-like structure. The jed pillar suddenly stops being symbolic. It becomes a power insulator. In nearby chambers, reliefs show strange boxes, handles, switch-like forms, what look like capacitors. Then there's the Baghdad Battery, discovered in Iraq, dated to roughly the same era. Clay jar, copper cylinder, iron rod. When filled with acidic liquid, it produces electricity. Primitive, but real. Experiments recreate it easily. The voltage is low, but scalable. Ancient texts, translated without theology, describe Sekhem, not spirit, not magic, force, energy, power that flows. They describe light that does not burn, light that fills a room evenly, light that frightens those unprepared. No smoke, no flame, and again, no soot. Modern recreations using vacuum tubes and low voltage show the same effect. A soft, contained glow, enough to work by, not enough to explode history. Mainstream archaeology rejects this outright, not because it's disproven, but because it opens too many doors. If the Dendera reliefs depict technology, then the timeline fractures. Innovation no longer moves in a straight line. It loops, it resets. Civilizations rise, learn, collapse. Knowledge doesn't vanish, it gets buried. Stone remembers what paper cannot.
No inscription says this is a light. No text explains the mechanism. But nothing here behaves like pure myth. The repetition is wrong. The placement is wrong. The engineering logic is too clean. This isn't proof of lost super technology. It's something quieter. A glimpse. A civilization experimenting, learning how to track light, how to work underground, how to see without fire. Then something breaks. Power structures fall. Knowledge becomes dangerous. So it's encoded, disguised as religion, carved only where the initiated would look. History survives not as truth, but as memory. The Dendera Lightbulb doesn't ask to be believed. It only exists. And the question it leaves behind is simple and uncomfortable. If they understood light, what else did they understand that we decided to forget?